Please.
Tell me why you pulled me over.
License, ma'am, I'm gonna have to do.
That's
listen.
what you got. Oh my God!
Hey! Let me go.
Don't pull away from me.
You don't have to touch her like that, sir.
Do better, bro. Go fight real crime.
On May 24th, 2023, a routine traffic stop escalated into a double arrest in less than 5 minutes. This case provides critical lessons about constitutional law, driver obligations, and the high cost of legal misunderstandings.
It's on 15 court now. Final is on 15 court. Florida tag Papa Charlie Bravo November 62 PCB N62. Gray Infinity.
Oh, 1350 194 300 Northeast 15 court. From the city show.
Hey, what are you doing? Stay in the vehicle. You're being pulled over. It's a traffic stop.
You saying for what? I'm giving you your answer. License, registration, insurance.
What you pulled me over for?
License. Provide me your license. Provide me your license, and I'll tell you exactly why.
Provide
Provide me your license. I'll tell you exactly
You
why.
have to tell me why you pulled me
Provide
over.
me your license. I'll tell you exactly why.
What you pulled me over for?
Provide me your driver's license,
Tell me
and
why
I'll
you
tell
pulled
you
me over and
exactly why.
I'll give you my license.
Provide me your driver's license. You're not doing that?
No.
You're not doing that?
You heard what I said. I'm not doing that.
Ma'am, I'm gonna ask you one more time. Okay?
Tell me why you pulled me over.
Identify yourself.
My name is Whitney Pandal. Tell me
Do
why
you
you
have
pulled
a
me over.
driver's license, ma'am?
Tell me why you pulled me over.
License, please.
Please tell me why you pulled me over.
License, please.
Tell me why you pulled me over.
License, ma'am. I'm gonna have to do.
That's
Listen.
Do what you gotta do,
hold on.
cause tell me why you pulled me
fine.
over.
Listen. Okay.
That's fine. She's home.
Do you?
Like,
what's
I'm
the
asking you one more
problem?
time.
Big boy.
Ma'am, do you have your
What's the
driver's
problem?
license?
Do you,
Do
big
you have
boy?
your driver's license?
Do you, big boy?
She's
Okay.
home. She has a driver's license.
Do you, big boy? Why you arresting me?
Because you're not identifying yourself.
My name's Whitney Pandal. Let me go.
Don't pull away from
You
me, okay?
don't have to touch her like
Ma'am,
that, sir.
back away.
go.
Why
Back
do I
away.
have to back
Back
up?
away.
Why?
Because
Let me go,
you directed my
Why?
attention, ma'am. Back away.
Why? I'm not
Back away.
touching
Fight
you.
real
I'm not
crime.
touching you.
You
And
don't
look
have
how you're
nothing-
touching
you don't have
her.
nothing serious to do. Let me go,
Yo,
bro.
relax.
Chill.
Relax.
Let me go.
Relax.
Let me go.
Relax.
Chill, chill,
Let
chill,
me
chill.
go.
Relax.
Look what you're doing,
Ma'am,
sir.
relax.
Look what you're
Stop.
doing.
Stop.
That's what you get paid for.
Let me go.
Ma'am, I'm
That's what
telling
you
you,
get paid
stop.
for,
And I
sir.
said, let me go.
Ma'am,
That's what you get
stop.
paid for, sir. What did she do?
Stop.
When you get pulled, the police tells you what you did. So what do you do? What do you do? What do you do?
Ooh.
What did she do?
Ooh.
What did she do?
You feel like you got power?
What did she do?
That stroke your ego.
Excuse me, sir. What did she do?
Everyone, send me more units, please.
What did
That's
she
your ego?
do? What did she do?
That
What did she
stroke
do,
your ego?
sir?
Unit 51.
That make you feel good,
15
Dickens?
court.
Cause she's home. What did she do, sir?
That make you feel good?
What did you do? What did she do, sir?
Fight real crime.
For her to get
Do
pulled.
something serious.
What did she do, sir? Oh my God!
Hey!
Don't you?
You're under arrest too.
You under arrest for what? You just hit me.
You're under arrest too.
You just hit
Let her
me.
You're under
go.
arrest too.
Hey!
Hey!
Why are you hitting me?
Hey! Hey!
Northeast 15 court.
Hey!
Why are you hitting
You're
me?
under arrest too.
For what? What am I under arrest
Obstruction.
for?
Obstruction.
Are you serious? He just arrested me for nothing.
He just hit her and dragged her and put her to the floor.
Let go of me, sir. Cause I have nothing to do, and you broke my nail.
Relax.
He's not answering nobody, and he just hit me.
Relax.
So
under
you can hit people? You can hit people, sir?
You like you in uniform because I would spit right in
You can hit people,
Do
sir?
what you must.
You can hit
Do what you
people,
must.
sir? You can hit people? As a police
go.
officer for no reason, because I wasn't even here. You can hit people?
Northeast 15
Let me
court.
go.
15 court.
Now tell me why you pulled me over.
Sir, he literally hit me, and I know you
Come
don't
on,
do
man.
that.
Come on.
Let's go.
And I wasn't even the person he pulled
Hey,
over, so he
10-15,
hit me.
two.
Why did you pull me
He hit
over?
me.
Let's go.
Why did you pull me over?
Let's go.
I'm gonna know that, right? So you still ain't telling me why you pulled me over. Let me go.
Let's go. Stop resisting.
What the f is your problem? You still can't tell me why you pulled me over. What? I make your dick hard or something? Let me go.
Hey,
He
can I
can't
bring
tell
your
me why
car?
he pulled me over.
Alright.
He can't tell me. You didn't even read me my Miranda rights. Dummy. All y'all getting rid of. Boy, and put PD. Don't touch me. I want a woman to touch me. Don't touch me. Goofy.
Listen, if I ask for your information, you provide me your information.
Okay, you didn't tell me why you pulled me over. If I asked you why you pulled me over, you tell me why you pulled me over. Did you read me my Miranda rights before you put? Yes, you. That's the law.
No.
What's wrong with you? It's okay though. I'll be at Wayne PD tomorrow. Chickens.
It's Jennings.
Don't give a what it is. I don't want to respect you. You ain't nobody to respect.
You ain't got to.
Okay, so why you talking to me?
You talking to me.
All right, cool. Why you pull me? Why you pull me over?
For a traffic violation.
What is it?
Stop sign.
Stop sign? Where's the stop sign? What stop sign did I miss?
Back there.
So why you didn't pull me back there?
Because I was catching up to you.
Okay.
2319.
Back up for a traffic stop.
Yeah.
That makes that card. That's what it does. Let me go, bro. Yeah, I got old enough.
What the hell was that?
I'm 22. Get these cuffs off of me, bro. And he dragged my girlfriend, he put her on the floor. Does that make his card? I just got off of work. Let me go, bro. Okay, let me, she can search me. Let me go. What is his problem with me? Why does he have to touch me? Okay, but can you tell me why does he have to touch me if she's searching me?
I'm gonna search you, but you gotta stop.
Let me go.
Turn around.
Stay still for me.
Thank you.
Lean against the car for me, alright? Do you have anything on me that's gonna stick me?
I have nothing on
No,
me.
you have nothing on you?
Do better, bro. Go fight real crime.
Face the car for me.
Go fight real crime. Do better. Do better. I can't believe you guys just stopped me. I'll be at Wayne PD tomorrow. Got 8 fucking police officers at my house. Because I pulled in at my house for a traffic stop. Then you want to grab my girlfriend and bring her to the floor for a traffic stop? Be fucking for real. Do better. Do better. Do better. All of y'all, do better. Go fight real crime.
Charlie Bravo, November 62.
Don't have any of this. None of that. I don't want to talk. I don't feel comfortable.
I didn't get any of her information yet. I didn't get none of the information. You're under arrest for obstruction, okay?
Obstruction of
Because you were way
what?
too close to my traffic stop. You walked to my traffic stop.
I
told you to
was
back
far
up.
enough, sir,
The phone
where
was
you could
close
take
to
2
me.
steps away from me.
You shouldn't have been that close to me.
I was far enough for that. So that means
The woman's uncle arrives on scene and the officer tries to explain the situation.
I'm doing a traffic stop. The young lady operating this motor vehicle ran a stop sign, okay? Doing a legal traffic stop. She just up the vehicle. She says, oh, why you stop me? Why you stop me? Why you stop me? I said, identification, license, registration, insurance. She did not want to provide license, registration. She said, tell me first. I said, hey, provide me your information. I'll tell you exactly why I stopped you.
That's her mom on the phone.
She refused to provide the information. Next time, this lady comes up within this close to me. I said, ma'am, back up. You're redirecting my attention from this young lady right here. She continued, the one with the white tank top. She continues to stay there and record in this close proximity, okay? The first one got arrested, and she's being under arrest too.
For what?
Obstruction.
Obstruction. Tow? You got a tow coming?
Yeah. I'll call for the tow. I got a 0 right here.
Just signal 14 for units responding to Arthur Court. Males advising the female is breaking a windshield with an object.
Okay. It's probably that one. That thing's open.
I'm not really sure. I didn't pull up the thing yet.
Probably LC29. 380. Probably what's in there.
Is it a brick or a bat or what? Probably being difficult, not responding.
I got her ID right here. Perfect.
Just grab that. Bring that with you.
Yeah. Me or competing? Alright. I'll let you talk to dad in a few, okay? Do you understand what happened?
would I be able to have another police officer here with me while you explain it to me?
You said what?
Would I be able to have another police officer?
No, I'm the arresting officer. I was there.
But no one else could be around?
Cause I got.
No, you can explain it to me, no problem.
Listen, you
I'm
want me to explain it?
somebody else
You want me to explain it? Yes or no?
You can explain it, yes.
Okay.
But can somebody else come around because I don't feel safe?
Alright, that's fine. Well, I'm gonna listen. So, if an officer's on a traffic stop, the officer do an investigation, you can't walk up on the officer.
Okay.
If you want to record, that's fine.
Yeah.
You do that from a distance,
Yeah.
not close proximity.
You remember me look like that?
I'm sorry?
You remember when you look like that to me?
Like what?
You did this to me. Exactly when you look like that.
Okay.
I was far enough for you to go like that.
No, you
So I'm
You still
asking
can't
how far can I be?
sidewalk,
Sidewalk?
not within that close proximity.
Okay, did not know that.
Well, now you do.
Did you guys let us know that?
I'm sorry?
You on the sidewalk?
Well, I told you to step back. You're like, no, I can record. But listen,
you didn't tell me to go to the sidewalk.
but listen, I got so much I'm dealing with. I deal with her. I'm dealing with you.
That's fine.
Simply, you can record. It's fine, but it has to be from a safe distance.
Okay, no problem. If I was told to go to the sidewalk, I would have went to the sidewalk.
Well, I had so much going on with her, with you.
So what happens if someone hitting you?
Sorry?
Will a police officer grab
Oh yeah.
yeah. Officer can grab you for no reason.
I gave you a command to do it, a lawful command, and you refused to comply with the lawful command. Therefore, I grabbed you. I grabbed you. I told you.
Let me know to be on the sidewalk. You just told me to be back, and I was back.
No, you didn't. So therefore,
you go like this.
so therefore, since you were in that close proximity, right? I told you to step back, and you didn't. And you're obstructing, therefore you're placing rest. But listen, I'll let you talk to your dad nephew, okay? Because he said he would talk to you. Just check to make sure it's what that is. Okay.
I also wanted to say I apologize. I was just upset in the
It's alright. Just realize that things can go bad. Like I told you, Dad, I understand that you want to know what's going on. You don't know what the hell is going on. You see your friend, you see your police, so you don't know what's going on. You wanna trying to find out what's going on. But like the other officer told you, that close, I don't know you. I don't know your intentions. I don't know what you're about. I don't know. All right, you see that your friend is going wild. I understand that you want to try to calm her down. You want to calm her down.
I'm her mother. What's going on?
Whose mother?
Whitney's mother. Other
person.
Oh, let me say hold on. So I understand that you want to calm her down and everything, but it's like I don't know who you are. I don't know what your are.
Can y'all tell me what's going on? My child never been arrested before in her life.
Okay.
Can you just tell me what's going on? I can't breathe
I got
now.
you. You need medical assistance? Okay. So I did a traffic stop on her, right? Immediately as I stopped the car, you guys take care. Immediately as I stopped the car, she jumped out the car, right? And then she's like, "Why are you behind me for?" I'm like, "My lights are on. This is a traffic stop." Okay. I asked for her information. She said, "Tell me why you stopped me." I said, "Ma'am, give me your license first. Give me your information. I don't know who you are." She's not willing to give her information. The next you know, this is her girlfriend or friend. Her girlfriend or friend. Well, me and her still talking and everything. And then her girlfriend or friend pulls up, got the cameras out and everything. Due to her not providing me her name, due to me not know what's going on, I go to detain her. While I went to detain her, she's like pulling away, doing this and that. The next, you know, her friend is there. Her friend gets arrested too, and then
telling me why my babies got arrested. You're not telling me.
I just told you.
No, for what? What is her charge?
Hold on. I gave you the whole story, but you gonna know the charge is resisting arrest.
What does that mean for my child?
She'll be out soon.
Is she going to gun club?
She went to gun club.
Oh my God.
Ma'am.
Why you took it that far? I know you. You're like the nicest cop I ever knew.
Well, listen. And then once you watch the body worn camera footage, ma'am, then you can see exactly why.
Oh my God, I just don't get it. She could have went so much better than what it was. She was already somewhere.
Well, listen. So
she was already somewhere.
No,
she was in front of her people's house.
Exactly. The car just stopped there, but I already initiated a traffic stop.
I get it, but what I'm saying, like, you could have just killed it right there.
No, but then it's how she made it. She's like,
she said she didn't have a reason to be pulled over. What was the reason?
Exactly.
Stop?
She did not know that, and I was prepared to tell her.
What was the traffic stop?
Stop sign. That's it. Exactly.
It's just home, bro.
No, but she was driving. It wasn't like I just randomly pulled up behind her. She was driving.
She said a stop sign.
Let's examine the constitutional framework. Let's cut through the emotion and examine the legal framework that governed this encounter. 3 constitutional issues dominate this analysis. First, Fourth Amendment seizure law. Under Terry v. Ohio, traffic stops are seizures requiring reasonable suspicion. The officer observed a stop sign violation, establishing probable cause for the stop. This brings us to Pennsylvania v. Mimms, the 1977 Supreme Court case that fundamentally changed traffic stop law. The court held that officers may order drivers from vehicles during lawful stops without additional justification. The court balanced officer safety against minimal intrusion on liberty. Once a lawful stop exists, officer commands related to the stop's mission must be obeyed. Second issue, identification requirements. Hybel v. 6th Judicial District Court decided in 2004, upheld stop and identify statutes against 4th and 5th Amendment challenges. Florida Statute 322.15 requires drivers to possess and present licenses upon lawful demand. This is not optional. This is not negotiable. This is law. The driver's insistence on knowing the reason before providing identification has no constitutional foundation. Courts have consistently rejected this argument. Third issue, resisting arrest without violence. Florida Statute 843.02 makes it a first-degree misdemeanor to resist, obstruct, or oppose any officer in lawful execution of duty. The statute requires 3 elements. 1. The officer was engaged in lawful execution of duty. 2. The defendant knew the person was an officer. 3. The defendant resisted, obstructed, or opposed the officer. All 3 elements are clearly met here. The stop was lawful. The defendant knew she was dealing with law enforcement. She explicitly refused commands and pulled away. Now let's address the third-party interference. The First Amendment protects the right to record police in public. This right is well established across multiple federal circuits. However, the right to record does not include the right to interfere. Courts distinguish between observation and obstruction. Distance matters. Compliance with officer safety commands is mandatory. The friend violated 843.02, not by recording, but by failing to maintain distance after repeated lawful commands. This is textbook obstruction. Graham v. Connor governs our analysis of the officer's use of force. The 1989 case established that force must be judged by objective reasonableness from the officer's perspective at the moment of action. The Graham factors are severity of crime, immediate threat to safety, and act of resistance or attempt to evade arrest. All 3 factors support the officer's response here. The officer used empty-hand control techniques only. No strikes, no takedowns, no weapons. This represents the minimum force necessary to effect the arrest of a physically resisting subject. Let's grade the participants. The officer receives a C+. Legally justified throughout, but tactical and communication failures created unnecessary escalation. A simple statement of the stop reason would have cost nothing and likely secured compliance. The rigid adherence to procedure over practical communication represents a missed opportunity for de-escalation. However, the officer's legal knowledge was sound, force was appropriate, and post-arrest communication demonstrated professionalism. The law was on her side even if tactics could improve. The driver receives a D-. This grade reflects a fundamental misunderstanding of legal obligations combined with decisions that escalated at every turn. Exiting the vehicle immediately, refusing a dozen identification requests, demanding explanations first, and physically resisting detention. Each choice made the situation worse. What would have been a warning or minor citation became a criminal arrest with lasting consequences. The driver controlled the outcome through her choices and chose poorly. The friend receives an F. Despite having constitutional protection to record, she violated clear legal boundaries by interfering with an act of arrest. Multiple commands to step back, multiple warnings, 0 compliance. This is not how you exercise First Amendment rights. This is how you earn a criminal charge. Here are the critical lessons. For citizens, the roadside is not a courtroom. You cannot litigate the legality of a stop during the stop itself. Comply now, challenge later. Provide identification when lawfully requested. Follow officer commands related to the stop's mission. Contest the stop in court with an attorney if you believe it was unlawful. Physical resistance transforms a civil traffic matter into a criminal arrest. Your compliance protects you legally and physically. Non-compliance guarantees negative outcomes. If you're recording police, understand the difference between observation and interference. Maintain distance. Comply with safety commands. Continue recording from the commanded distance. Your right to record is real but not unlimited. Officer safety takes precedence over your preferred camera angle. Know this or face the same consequences demonstrated here. For law enforcement, legal authority is necessary but not sufficient for optimal outcomes. This officer was right on the law but missed opportunities to prevent escalation through communication. Early explanation costs nothing and often secures voluntary compliance. De-escalation and lawful authority are not mutually exclusive. The best officers master both. Document everything. Bodycam footage protected this officer from false allegations and provided clear evidence of lawful conduct. Technology serves justice when deployed properly. The legal framework here is clear. Pennsylvania v. Mimms gives officers authority during traffic stops. Hybel establishes identification requirements. Graham provides the force analysis standard. Florida Statute 843.02 criminalizes resistance and obstruction. These laws worked exactly as designed in this encounter. The question is not whether the law was followed, but whether better outcomes were possible. The answer is yes. Better communication from the officer, better legal knowledge from the driver, better judgment from the friend. 3 parties, multiple failures, preventable outcome. This case study demonstrates that understanding your legal rights and obligations is not optional. Ignorance of the law excuses nothing. Good intentions justify nothing. Only compliance with lawful authority matters in the moment. Let us know if there is an interaction or legal topic you would like us to discuss in the comments below. Thank you for watching, and don't forget to check out our second channel for even more legal analysis and courtroom content.